The past month has been freaking crazy, honestly, because you could almost not make this stuff up. It's like someone was like, hey, like a Cloud9 episode is coming out, and we need to make like the most crazy script so that we can make this entertaining for League fans. As we started going to the boot camp, the embassy or the government lost Zven's passport. And that was just the start. Berserker randomly lost his passport during the boot camp, so Berserker couldn't come back. And then on the last day, before we're going to leave after taking our COVID tests, Fudge just gets COVID.
I personally don't know what our roster is going to be for week 1. I don't know if Zven will make it in time. I'm not sure if Fudge will make it in time. I'm fairly certain Berserker will make it in time, so it's very possible that we'll be playing with me, Darshan, Jensen, King, Destiny. It's hard for me to say how I feel about that roster because we've never played together really. So we would have to scrim and see how it goes first, but I'm excited to work with them regardless and just try our best until the rest of the team arrives.
I think throughout my career, I've had a lot of unlucky circumstances happen regarding visa and roster problems in the past. So to me, it's kind of like you kind of just have to deal with the problems you have. We can definitely still make things work even though we don't have a full roster, and we just gotta try our best.
Hopium for today. For Berserker. Gotta do it for Berserker.
This camera's scaring me, Madeline.
Thank you.
It's too big. It's all in my face and shit.
You have to hang out. What are you talking about? I'm here bodyguarding you right now. I'm shaking you violently so that no one else will.
I'm defending you.
Yeah.
From the elements.
Stop resisting being defended.
Check the American calling, please.
Vincent, you just made your job. You just made your job so you can only get through.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna need you guys to remember a few things that we practiced this week in terms of how we're approaching objectives responsibly, how we're on time for the objectives, how we're involving all our team members into play so we can all farm, how we're escaping weak side. But no matter what happens today, I love you guys. I need you all to trust and believe in each other, and we're gonna do our best and we're gonna win today. All right. On 3. 1, 2, 3,
Cloud9 obviously, does not have their entire intended starting roster, but we are getting to see Jensen back on Cloud9, which is also really, really exciting. So a lot of questions about both of these two teams.
I can't stay front, guys. Package. They're flipping. I'm Wing in, guys. I'm going. Go. We got it. Okay. Play slow.
Oh, what a
play slow.
I need some help.
I'm dead. Oh, I fucked the wall.
To die. Fudge and Blabber right back into the fountain. King dives to the bullet in the air as Cloud9 stance ends here. They have fought valiantly.
PreGame gonna get right back out, and Fudge just gonna be slowed up. He's gonna go down. PreGame gets kill credit and a flash engage for the second knockup. Licorice goes in for a bit more. Runs away. Licorice still alive. Ole cutting back and forth, and it's time for maybe a few more bits on the stats. Oh, the double kill in for Licorice. Nexus. Ulting.
Zanya, I think we still fight now. Look, Wukong. Wukong's gonna die.
3, 2. I killed Wukong.
Try to get out. If we don't, let's run. Just run. We can't win it.
Now he's already gone, and King will be next in line. Bjergsen goes legendary, and the rest of Cloud9 goes back to the fountain one way or the other. Jensen drops.
I don't know what to do about the second arrow. Like, I walk top, I drop wards, but I feel like 2v1 we can't dodge Swain. And Blubber needs his camps, and Fudge also needs to catch Shot Wave, and is also scared of getting heralded on. Like, fuck man. I mean, we'll still lose it, but like, I think the way it played out, I'm just going topside to protect camps, and I'm doing nothing. And like, you can't catch bot because you're like Swain wins one. I understand.
But you never come back from Europe, man.
Huh? That your second year forever.
Yeah, he's here.
Yeah, Lord Bennington is here.
Where you at, Fudge?
How's it going, bro? I got fucking hot stuff.
Where's Fudge?
Hello. He's already stuck COVID, man.
Still?
Yeah.
I can bring it to your rear. No, give me.
Mitchell!
Oh, long time no see. Long time no see.
Miss you so much. Welcome home.
아마 일요일 날 왔는데 그때가 대회 끝나고 온 거라서 그냥 다 약간 쉬는 분위기이기도 해서 약간 그냥 챔피언스 큐 하면서 보냈던 것 같아요, 일요일은. 그리고 월요일이라도 쉬는 날이어서 그리고 화요일부터 스크림을 시작했는데 뭐 주변이랑 나쁘지 않게 하고 있다고 생각합니다. 솔직히 저희가 이제 둘 다 약간 이슈가 있었어서 약간 조금의 어려움은 좀 있지만 그래도 확실히 둘 다 약간 라인전에 대한 지식은 좀 있는 편이라서 조금만 더 같이 하다 보면은 진짜 웬만한 팀들 라인전은 다 이길 거라고 자부합니다. 그래서 아마 이번 스플릿은 좀 재밌을 것 같다고 생각하고 있습니다.
How did we get here? It's a long story, but the short story is that I couldn't play ADC in any good team that could make Worlds, so I decided to take a bit of a risk and play support for a split, maybe more, in C9's team, because I think that this team with Jensen and Fudge back in top lane can make Worlds, and I think we can also win LCS. It was actually not even my idea to play support. It was something that my teammates and my coaching staff pitched to me, that I thought I could be a good support player because I was helping them a little bit during playoffs with, macro and ideas about draft and such, and they thought that maybe I could play support, and it was not something I ever considered really to play support, but given that it was my best chance of playing a team I considered to be like top 3 potentially, I thought, yeah, why not? Fuck it. So I didn't make it to Korea for the bootcamp, and I have no practice besides 1 week before week 2 of LCS. I have 2 days as of this interview with the team, so we're a bit behind on practice and team chemistry, synergy, whatever, but we are actually improving. We're getting somewhere in our reviews, and just overall the chemistry, both as players in game and as people outside the game, feels pretty good.
Oh, wait. Just you guys go.
All right, well, I'll take the first wave.
I can take Jensen. You guys go.
Change your shirt and we'll roll. Ever since I've worn this shirt, we've only won tournaments.
Nice.
Any day I wore the shirt, we won a tournament.
Nice.
So let's just keep that going today.
It's the blockchain difference.
It's the blockchain difference. Let's keep that going today.
Hell yeah.
So many people. People? Yes, so I'm so nervous. I can't play maybe. What is this?
It's tailgate. It's called tailgate. Fan meet.
Fan meet.
You say hello to fans. You maybe find girlfriend.
I can't go alone. I can't go alone.
No. We will be with you. We will be wingman. Do you know wingman?
Wingman?
Wingman.
I don't know.
Oh, I will tell you later. Not in front of camera.
I feel like it's in zoo. You know zoo?
Zoo animal.
Zoo animal.
아니야 그것까지는 아닌데 일단.
I'm so shy.
얘기했어? 얘기했어?
There's not much to say today. We don't underestimate our opponents. Business us? Okay, we play good mid game. We cover our mid waves. We play good Baron conditions. Besides that, I love you guys. I believe in you. You're all my friends.
See, that's what I said last time.
Guys, we're gonna win today.
Yeah.
Guys, C9 on 3.
All right.
One of your worst pitches next.
1, 2, 3, C9!
Let's hear.
To the barrel, to the barrel.
I have no skills.
Look AD, look AD.
W too, okay?
Kill AD, kill AD, kill AD.
Kill front.
I kill AD. AD's dead.
Chase.
AD's dead, AD's
I
dead.
vote for you. I vote for you.
I'm chasing.
Let's hear. Let's hear.
I have chain.
He's dead.
Is speed?
He's dead.
I'm going.
Nums.
I'm mid. 3 seconds.
Someone push pitch.
Nice. Can we end?
Cloud9 look for their first win of the split, and they're gonna get the new roster.
스크림에선 나쁘지 않았는데 대회에서는 그렇게 썩 좋지 않았다.
Everything so far is within the boundaries of expectation. A dub's a dub, but it was we were on the edge a little bit. I think it would have been pretty bad for morale if we lost to Dig, but the players played their money's worth and they just outplayed a situation that they shouldn't have. I think there were a lot of flaws in our view of draft and in game, but we take those. Hopefully we can win tomorrow. Everything that has happened so far, either in scrims or on stage, is all positive.
Just Inami, no. I think I don't know why they top long tempo. I don't know why, but our feel. So thank you, Dig.
Which means they spent a lot of time in top oinking, not doing anything, and wasted a lot of their tempo, and then they gave us an opportunity to win because that's when it was supposed to be the most painful.
다 같이 얘기를 했는데 그냥 막자는 콜밖에 없었어요 사실. 근데 이제 상대가 또 야무지게 던져줘가지고 이길 수 있었던 것 같습니다.
The real MVP of that fight and our comeback was Dignitas Neo. We weren't supposed to go into that fight. We didn't have our only DPS in the game, which was KO, and he was farming bot and he had to base TP. But Neo just got completely isolated, got solo killed by Wukong, which led into us happening to win the game. Nothing spectacular that we did, but we still take those dubs.
Okay, Johnny.
We were vibing in the car. There was good vibes.
So unskilled and OP next 6 minutes head roughly. So unskilled.
My expectations going into the game are probably that we're gonna smash them. Because I think we had a really good week of scrims this week. We did really well versus all of the top tier teams.
I expect our match against one of the teams to be a close match, but I do think that we can beat them. I don't think that they're as good as EG or TL right now, so I think that one of these will be our opportunity to win a game against a top tier team.
Right, C9 on 3. 1, 2, 3,
They don't have time for that. I have ulti in 10 seconds.
Okay.
They need to engage.
See ya, Eden. Look at it. Slowly.
I'm okay, I'm good.
Look, volley. Kill volley.
They have time.
I still have ulti, guys. Look Senna. No eat.
I want to chase, guys.
Yeah, look top. I think can fight. Can still fight.
I see no fight.
Close.
Yeah. Kill one. Nice. Go Baron.
Let's fucking go.
Oh my god, we aced the 5 for 4. 4-1. Look top. I'm out, okay? I need help.
Look
Yeah.
there. It's no E. It's out of the fight. It's out of the fight.
I'm fine. Help, son.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay? Nice. Can we end?
With the intended starting roster, they're going to clean up the 2-0 weekend.
feel pretty good. I don't have any personal hatred towards 100, or not that much hatred towards 100. So it feels good to win, but right now we're just trying to get wins in general versus any team, and I think it feels good to get a win, 2 wins this weekend, because we lost all 3 last week. I think I played pretty well today. I think there was one time I made a really big mistake by dying in river. But besides that, I feel like I had a pretty good game. I think me getting the early objectives was really good for the game. I think they played poorly today, honestly, with their champions and team comp. I also think our draft was better than theirs, so I'm happy with our win today.
The games went as well as I could have expected to go in the first week. We had a rocky start against the worst team in the league, maybe, and then we won against a top-tier team, and it was a pretty good game, I think, so I'm very happy with how our first week went, given how much practice we had as a team. Playing with Berserker has been good so far. We had a good week of scrims, but we are behind on practice compared to other duos, and there's a language barrier that not many other teams or ball-ins have. So it's been hard. I have to explain to him, what the slang I use or the lingo means, and sometimes he writes down a word on a notepad and he asks Sam or a coach, or he asks me after the game, what does this mean? I'm like, explain to him, and I speak kind of fast as a person and it's hard for me not to. So I'm not even a native speaker myself, so it's a naturally hard language barrier to overcome, but I think once we're past that, we'll be sailing, smooth sailing, is that how you say it? Yeah. Yeah, there was a guy that came to the studios, had a sign that said he came from NYC all the way to watch C9 go to 0, and we did. So it's moments like that that pro players live for.
My expectations against CLG and Fly, I actually don't think it will be easy. I think CLG and Fly have both actually been playing pretty well. They have been showing like some unique picks and kind of a unique aggressive play style, which you don't usually see from teams that aren't expected to be at the top, right?
I'm looking forward to a quick 2-0, but besides that, CLG has actually been doing pretty well. They just beat EG, I think, as of this interview. They are a real team. They do play aggressive. They play early game champs, Jace, Nidalee. They play Seraphine, something no one else plays, so they have a little bit of X factor, a little bit of surprise factor. So I'm looking forward to playing against a team that has, no hesitation as a team. They're aggressive, they're fast-paced, and they are not afraid to fight. So I think it'll be a banger. FlyQuest, however, is going to be a free win, so they're struggling right now really hard, so that has to be just a free point.